home of the Padres since 2004. We're live at Petco Park in what they call America's finest city, San Diego, California. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now to the plate, here is Raimel Tapia. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
And now the first pitch.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Here's the 0-1. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. And another foul ball.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-0 fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 1-2, and the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 25.
Here's C.J. Cron now. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. A swing by Cron, and it's hammered out to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford any more early mistakes, or the hole's going to be too deep to climb out of.
Batting fifth.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 runs already home here. Fouled off. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Batting sixth, the third baseman.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Josh Fuentes to the plate now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Grisham is there, 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And it's fouled away. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Hey, if this pitcher's going to turn this outing around, it has to start with that pitch right there. That was a well-executed slider. He has to stay down and away and see if he can get some more swing and miss.
O'Grady is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. And now here is Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Padres, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Now here's the pitch. And he popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Nunez waits on it. 1 down. So 1 down, no one aboard. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Blackmon on the move, but this will land untouched. The 0-1 pitch. Machado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Waiting on it is Tapia. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hampson able to track it down for the 3rd out. Digging in will be Dom Nunez. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
The catcher, number 3.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Here comes the 1-2. Is offered out of the zone and missed. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chichi Gonzalez.
Number 50, Chichi Gonzalez.
Pitch on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Popped up. Hosmer has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Up next to Colorado.
Back to the top of the order now, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. First delivery to him. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Grisham at the track. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Up next to Colorado, the shortstop,
Trevor Story steps in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The 0-1 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Eric Hosmer to the plate now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Jurickson Profar digs in next as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Next to stand in is Brian O'Grady. Now here's the first offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tapia is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Next up is Victor Caratini as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Pitch popped up. Fuentes has room in foul territory. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Again, he sends it out of play. Fouled away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
The first baseman, number 25, C.J. Crone.
So that'll bring up C.J. Crone as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fouled off. Blackman aboard here at first with nobody out. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And it's gone.
The batter, second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Craig Stammen is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 34, Craig Stammen.
Stepping in now, Ryan McMahon, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Here's the 0-1. Grounded softly to the right. Barehanded at his knees. It's there. He got him. Striding in is Josh Fuentes. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone.
Now batting. And
that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Now another 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in once again is Dom Nunez. He went down on strikes in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Therefore it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Craig Stammen.
The pitcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Story is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One out now in the San Diego third, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
First offering, as with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
Hey, that's a huge set the tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Stepping in next, Jake Cronenworth. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Chichi Gonzalez.
The pitcher, number 50, Chichi Gonzalez.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The batter, the left fielder, Raimel.
To the plate now, Raimel Tapia, and he fouls this one off. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. And now Trevor Story, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Dave Lawrence. It's strike 1. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Machado has it to second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him.
Tatis Jr.
Now the 1-0. Hit softly on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in now for San Diego, Eric Hosmer, a base hit in his first trip. Now here it comes.
Outside, that's a ball.
The 1-0 home.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Now here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Lifted down the line in left. Coming in is Tapia. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Leading off for Colorado, the right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Number 37 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 37.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again. C.J. Cron lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing by Cron, and it's hammered out to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Wow, that's 3 home runs in his first 3 at-bats. I'm no expert, but I might say they have to give him first base for the rest of the game, no matter what the situation is. He's destroying them so far.
The batter, second baseman, Ryan.
Brendan Rodgers will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 7, Brendan Rodgers.
Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Pitch on the way. Eight runs and even 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And here's Josh Fuentes to the batter's box. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Back goes Grisham. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate now is Brian O'Grady. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Padres, the right fielder, Brian O'Grady.
Elias Diaz is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 35, Elias Diaz.
The pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Two 2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but That one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
After it is Blackman. He's there and records the first out. So here now's the pitcher, number 37. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Tommy Pham will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 28, Tommy Pham.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Now here's the first offering. Too high, 1-0. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
A little bouncer. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now. Here's Manny Machado now. As the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there, because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be.
And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Bill Chrismat gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Striding in for the Rockies, Garrett Hampson, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, number 3.
Into the box now, Dom Nunez. Hit hard toward first, and Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The pitcher, number 50, Chichi.
At the plate now, Chichi Gonzalez, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Chrismat, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hit in the air down the left field line. And foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Raimel Tapia flew out last time up. And now the first pitch. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. O'Grady is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next to hit is Jonathan Daza. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 0-1 the count.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Charlie.
In now, Charlie Blackmon. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. And that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Eric Hosmer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 10.
Here's Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson.
Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball as it heads for the Western Metal Supply Company building. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ryan O'Grady.
Lucas Gilbreth, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Number 58, Lucas.
At the plate, Brian O'Grady just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-2, here it is. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Profar rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in now, Victor Caratini. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. High in the air down the right field line. Blackmon is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Diaz is primarily a catcher, but he's manning first base in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Brendan Rodgers bats next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Next to hit, number 9. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Heading out towards shallow right. O'Grady will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Ha-Seong Kim is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Ha-Seong Kim.
Yency Almonte gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Almonte.
And now the first pitch. Now the 1-0.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Trent Grisham singled last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Kim on at first, nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Daza will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. And in steps Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13. Manny.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Johnson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready to begin the 8th, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Number 1.
First pitch of the AB now. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. Now at the plate, Dom Nunez. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The pitcher, number 62, Yency Almonte.
Standing in now, Yency Almonte, as this is grounded foul off to the left. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now it'll be Jake Cronenworth. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Second baseman.
First pitch on the way as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Daza patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready now is Fernando Tatis Jr. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Rogers has it for out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Raimel Tapia. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, it'll be Jonathan Daza. He singled in his first AB. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. O'Grady is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the next to bat will be Charlie Blackmon. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Comes set and the 0-1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Up next for Colorado, the first baseman, Elias.
Into the box, Elias Diaz. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Cronenworth ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jurickson Profar.
The left fielder, Jurickson.
Michael Givens, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Now pitching for Colorado, number 48.
First pitch on the way. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Daza is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Up next for the Padres.
Up next, Brian O'Grady. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
17, Victor.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Victor Caratini is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
San Diego down to their final strike. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Nunez. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chichi Gonzalez pitches well enough to get the W. Joe Musgrove struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
19 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.